guys, my name is Isaiah Long, aka Rick Ronald, and today I would just like to give my opinion on the death of Cameron Boyce. And to the people that don't know, Cameron Boyce was a Disney star that many people loved, and now he is gone. He died in his sleep from a seizure, and that makes me scared. There's been a bunch of new news that came out now about how his family have finally declared that Cameron had epilepsy to the public, and that personally makes me scared because I myself have epilepsy. I have seizures. I was originally going to make a separate video in the future, probably some point far in my future, about the things that I've gone through when my story that I've been through because of these seizures, and from stuff to like being drugged up on medication to thinking that I'll never have a normal life ever and being depressed from that and a bunch of other things. I was going to make a separate video about my seizures and my story, but since one of my favorite Disney stars have died from seizures, I feel like this is the good opportunity to pull it up. But I'm going to try to keep this video just on about Cameron. Cameron Boyce was a special guy. He was known for his roles in movies and shows like the Descendants trilogy, Grown Ups 1 and 2, Gamer's Guide to Pretty Much Everything, and his most known show, Jessie. I rewatched the first episode of the show because of his death, and I loved it. I loved every second of it. This is just my opinion, but in the show, Luke, which was the character that Cameron played, is the cutest character and one of the funniest characters in the whole entire show. I loved every second of it when I rewatched the episode. True reason why I rewatched the episode was because that this video was originally supposed to be a review on the first episode of Jessie and a couple of other episodes. So, as like a whole tribute to Cameron Boyce and what things that he has done to this world in both in movies and television and in the real world. He did something for the homeless, which I found really touching. This whole entire video was going to be a review on the first episode of Jessie. But just like with my attempt at the Now You See It review on this Disney movie, it became a bit too difficult, and I ended up just dropping the whole entire project. I am completely sad and devastated that one of my favorite Disney stars is now gone. And at age 20 as well. That's a very young age to pass. There's just so many stuff just going through my brain right now that I just don't even know. So, final messages. I would just like to say, rest in peace, Cameron. Disney, if you're watching this, and you're probably not, but you're definitely not. But if you're watching this, at the end of Descendants 3, which is the last movie that Cameron acted in before he passed, that's planned to come out this August. At the end, or at the beginning, or whatever, just somewhere throughout the movie, put in loving memory of Cameron Boyce, please. I've seen tons of YouTube comments suggesting that on the video that Disney dedicated to Cameron Boyce. So, please, in the movie, put in loving memory of Cameron Boyce. And I would like to give a shout out to Nicole Ryan. She made a cover of the Jessie theme song. It's very sad and somber, and just for Cameron Boyce's passing. And I was going to use the cover in the review video, but since I dropped the review video, and I even asked her if I can use the song, I just wanted to give her some credit right now. So, big shout out to Nicole Ryan. I would have used your cover in my review video, but I just want to give you a shout out for some exposure, okay? Alright. Cameron Boyce, you will be missed.